Time Tri-Cities. I'm Chris McIntosh. She is Amy Lynn, and we are in the beautiful new home of the Niswonger Foundation here in Greenville.
Yeah, really exciting. If you have not been there, beautiful home, and it is right across from Walter State. And
Yes.
really, we got to spend some time here last week learning more about the Niswonger Foundation and all the different projects and programs that they have, and really enjoyed it.
And the bottom line is they're helping a lot of folks around our region, both educationally and otherwise as well.
And all different ages, whether it's
Yes.
preschool, into the elementary schools, into the high schools, and well on into college. And now, a lot of those scholars have already graduated and working their way back into the communities. So it's an exciting program.
And you know, we spent the summer coming down here to Greenville quite a bit while they were doing the renovations to our studio. And every time I come by this building, there was something new going on. And it was impressive over the 3-month period watching all those changes happen.
It was very exciting. And of course, they moved in here sometime in July. So they've been in here a few months, so starting to feel like home. But over the next hour, we are going to introduce you to some of the students that have really benefited from these different projects and programs through the Niswonger Foundation.
Yes, and we're going to speak to those people that are running those programs, those coaches, all of that. There's a lot of moving parts, and it's all going toward helping people in our region, helping students. I love that.
We are really looking forward to this next hour. We want to bring in our special guests who are hosting us today. Of course, Mr. Scott Niswonger, the founder and chairman for the Niswonger Foundation. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, you're welcome, and good morning.
So good to be here.
And we have Dr. Nancy Dishner. Come on over. And thank you all so much for having us out here today, first of all.
Well, thank you for being here at our permanent home.
Got to be exciting now to be sort of in. It's starting to feel like home. And of course, you made the move from sort of over there by Tusculum, where you've been for several years.
Well, it is, and we now have room for all of our people. We had them spread out all over the community, and so it's nice to have them all here in the new and permanent home.
And Dr. Dishner, let's talk about, this is part of the growth of the foundation. Yes. Talk to us about that. It's constantly growing, isn't it?
It absolutely is constantly growing. As a matter of fact, we'll be excited next week to be able to announce a new project that we'll be doing through a U.S. Department of Education grant. But we have our base operation of things that are going on, but then constantly we're looking for those new opportunities and new partnerships through grant.
And you look at the growth, and you also see all of those scholars that are out there now, those Niswonger Foundation scholars. Talk to us about that. How important is that scholarship program?
I think the scholarship program speaks to our desire to really grow this region into the future. Because the purpose in the scholarship is not to just provide a scholarship opportunity. There's a lot of opportunities for that with really smart kids. But we're looking for those best and brightest kids that are really committed to servant leadership. They want to serve their communities, and they've already evidenced that they're doing that in this community. And they're saying, as a 17-year-old, which is a pretty big deal,
yes,
that they want more than anything to come back here and serve this region. I was born in Unicoi County. I've stayed here all my life and served this region. It's a very powerful thing to be able to do that. And so we're doing that now with soon to be over 100 individuals who have the name Niswonger Scholar.
And that has to be music to your ears, because take us back to 2001. You had this vision, investing in your community, investing in education and its young people.
Almost 20 years ago now, what we saw were young people in these small rural schools. One of our high schools has just 53 students. It's too far to bus into the larger school. What we were seeing were these kids trying to go on to higher ed and not being successful at all. And when we peeled that onion back, what we found was there was no rigor available to those students. In the school I just mentioned, there were no AP courses. Most of our small rural schools, and we serve 31 high schools in about 15 or 17 counties in the region, that we began to put in the programs, that AP courses in all of those schools. And now our kids are being wildly successful at higher ed. So it's really been heartwarming to see that success achieved by our kids.
And that's really where it started. The partnership began with the schools before we hit the collegiate level.
It did. It really started with pre-K and K, reading tutorials at the 3rd grade level so that a kid can be successful at going on. And then we added math and science labs at 6, 7, and 8. And then we put interactive classrooms in 31 high schools so that these small schools would be able to take advantage of great teachers teaching from other parts of our region.
Much more competitive.
Oh, very much,
Keeping up
very
with the
much
other
so.
schools.
And if you looked at what we're doing, we would be the second largest school district. If you took our service area, we would only be second to Memphis.
Wow.
Almost 25,000 students are in our service area.
And if this is your service area, Dr. Dishner, this new building is home to the government that's overseeing that school system. And talk to us about, you got pre-K all the way through high school that you're dealing with. It's all coming out of this brand new building. How important is having this centralized home, this hub here?
I think that it's important for a number of reasons. First of all, I think it's important to our team. We know that we now have a grassroots place. We've grown the foundation to the point that we now can see the reality of this is home, and it's really rooted here. I think it's important for Scott Niswonger, and for us who love him and are so committed to his work. It's important to us to see that he has something that is in reality showing the hard work and the effort that he's put into education. And finally, I think it's important to our school systems, to our school directors, because tomorrow morning I will have all the school directors in our region here as we do once a month. We're planning, we're organizing, we're thinking about how we as a consortium can move our work forward. We're envied across the nation for that.
Right.
And very nice for
Yes.
you to have this. I know there's a personal connection to this particular building.
Well, there is. Almost 50 years ago, when I appeared in Greenville as a young pilot for the Magnavox Company, I remember being across the street and looking at this magnificent home and saying to myself how beautiful that was. Well, fast forward about 50 years, and here we are. We're in it.
Isn't that amazing?
And we've been able to restore it. Our architect, John Fisher, has done a wonderful job with this building. And there was an architect in Kingsport that actually designed this, and Shelbridge, the ETSU president's home. He did both of these homes. Alan Dryden, Sr., and his son was able to give us the original blueprints for the entire home. And so we were able, it was a restoration project.
Wow. If the walls could talk, a lot of stories they would tell.
If they could, yes.
Well, thanks once again for having us out here today. We are so looking forward to the rest of this show. Thank you, Dr. Dishner. She took us on an amazing tour here the other day. We got to see everything. We're going to pass a lot of that along to you today. It is Tuesday edition of Daytime Tri-Cities, and we want to remind you right now to stay tuned for our daily Pledge of Allegiance, as always, brought to you by Bachman Bernard. Food City is a premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.